Matthews to the left side. Play fake, Hartline. Here comes pressure. We're going to sack the Kentucky quarterback, and there's a fumble. Georgia says the Dogs think they have the ball, and Georgia does have the ball. Murray hands it off to Ely. Big hole. Ely moving down to the 10, down to the 5, down to the 3-yard line. First and goal, Georgia, as Washaun Ely found a gap. Moves Durham in motion, handed off to Ely. He drives through the middle of the line, running behind the center. Ben Jones still pushing. Touchdown! That big pile got in there. Great drive by Georgia's offensive line. And Washaun Ely. There's the snap and the hold and the kick. It is good. So the Cats get 3. Joe Mansour kicks it off high and deep to Brandon Boykin. Takes it on the goal line, straight ahead 10, cuts it to 15. Still on his feet, gets to the near side, 30, 35, 40. Tries to give a man a move, he does it to 50, down into Kentucky territory, 40, 30, 20 with a bit of a convoy. No flags, touchdown, 100 yards. That's his third 100-yard touchdown kickoff return. Hartline going to be pushed. I don't think he got it. Oh, that's very close. He just tried to sneak it. They stretch it out. Georgia held them. They did not get it. Bulldog football going the other way. First and 10 on the 28 of Kentucky. And Murray will hand it off to Washaun Ely. And Ely breaks through the line of scrimmage, gets down to the 20-yard line. King and Green out to the left. They move Durham in motion. Hand it off to Washaun. Starts left, cuts back right. Touchdown! Washaun waltzed into the end zone practically untouched, and the Dogs lead it. Late in the third, went 95 yards on a drive. Pitch in the end zone. They fumble it, running it out. Georgia may have fallen on it again. Murray toss it to Ely. Cuts in at the left side. Hit at the goal line. Did he get in? Touchdown! He got helicoptered back the other way, but the one official on the far side said he broke the plane. They stay in the shotgun. Here comes Houston again with pressure, and he will sack him. Hartline goes down back in Georgia territory at the 47-yard line. Hartline stays in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the near side. Cobb across the middle. Hartline going to go deep. He's got King. Touchdown. Murray hands it off. Ely with a hole on the right side. 40, 45, 50, and out of bounds in Kentucky territory around the 48, 47-yard line. Here comes the blitz. Murray will throw left side to Green with a blocker. 45, 40, 35, 30, far sideline. Cuts at the 25. Breaks away from a tackle. 15, down to the 10-yard line. A.J. Green. Murray under center, play fake, looking for Chappas. He's not there. Throws it over the middle to Rantavius Wooten, and Wooten inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. Gonna hand it to Ely. Ely angles to the right, dives for the end zone, finds it, touchdown. Pay dirt for the 4th time for the sophomore from Stillmore, Georgia, Washaun Ely. Play clock getting short. Hartline gonna hang it up deep, far sideline, and intercepted! Running stride for stride with the receiver, Sanders Cummings, with his 3rd pick of the year. There's the snap. Hartline rolling to the near side. Here comes pressure. Throw it deep into the end zone. Touchdown. They punch it, and it's batted out of bounds by Georgia. Sean Williams on the near sideline. Looked like it bounced off his hands. And the handoff will go to Ely, the tailback. Ely with a hole on the left side, running hard and low behind his pads at the 40 where contact was made. And he pushes the Cats another 5 yards back to the 35-yard line. Hand it to Ely, runs to the near side with blocking from Chappas. Ely at the 5, busts through a tackler and dives down to the 1-yard line, a 9-yard gain. Dogs hand it off to Ely, heads to the right, tries to dive in. He does as he gets across the goal line for another touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown of the night. 1st and 15 for the Dogs from just across the 50-yard line. Handoff to Ely, big hole, 40, 35, 30, far sideline, 1 man to beat. Lowers his shoulder, and the boom at the 7-yard line is where he is knocked out of bounds by Dakota Tyler. But Washaun running with authority and a purpose. Walsh from the far hash will kick a 30-yarder. The snap and the hold, and the kick is away, and it is good. 44-25, Walsh connects.